Wow, guys, good morning. Holy cow, it's cold this morning. We had the possibility of snow mixed with rain overnight. I don't think that materialized, but whew, it's still cold. It's right at the cusp. I'm waiting for my car to tell me what temperature it is. It is, oh, I don't know. It's the hippie chick though. Don't ask. Oh, 5 degrees. Wow, I guess it's kind of warm. 5 degrees Celsius. About 40 degrees Fahrenheit, somewhere in there. Let's get the day started. Alrighty, so here we are. First appointment of the day is done. I spent more time on it than what I got paid for, but this one here was a, man, anytime you put any kind of aftermarket things on a car, amplifiers, stereos, remote start type stuff, blow and goes. So if you guys know what a blow and go is, it's when you have been convicted of drinking and driving. Sometimes in order for you to drive, you have to get this device, this interlock device, placed on your vehicle that you actually have to blow into it to make sure that you have not been drinking. So that device was on this vehicle. I was able, and he's having starting problems. I was able to ascertain that there is not an excessive current draw to the system, but at this time we still don't know if there is like a problem with the starter or if there's a problem with this device. So anytime you put something like that in a vehicle, oh, it just makes diagnostics almost next to impossible. But especially when it's not doing the problem. If it were to be having the problem consistently, not a problem, be able to figure that out. But a intermittent problem, so hard to figure out. One thing that I'm going to do on my way here into town is I'm going to stop by this place that installs these interlock devices and happen to install the one that this customer has in his vehicle. I'm going to ask them some do's and don'ts, and because basically I need to tap into a wire, and I need to put a light in his vehicle so that when the problem happens, if the light turns on, I'll know that it's the starter that's the problem. If the light doesn't turn on, then I'll know that it's probably not, or it's not the starter, and there's something else that's going on. It's all, a diagnostic is all about process of elimination. Do not think, and I know that you guys have been getting more car talk recently, but this is my day, right? But even from a lay person, just to let you guys know, if you go to O'Reilly, if you go to AutoZone, if you go to, gosh, I don't know who else has parts, Baxter, CarQuest, Advanced Auto Parts. If you go to any of these places that have a code reading device, if your check engine light is on and you're like, oh, I had a diagnostic at AutoZone. No, you didn't. You had a code reading. That is not a diagnostic. Oh, here's a place here. It doesn't look like there's anybody there. So just be wary of that. And yeah, there's nobody here. Hi, my name is Troy, and I'm calling from Pinpoint Automotive. He's having problems starting his vehicle. And
is this a Jeep?
Yeah, it is a Jeep Compass.
Okay. He's been having so many issues. I basically redid his entire install. The people that did it originally used stereo wire for the starter wire, which my manager told me is like a big no-no.
Right.
So that's why I replaced his starter with like actual starter wire. Like all the stuff with tape on it, it's technically like a felony if anyone messes with it.
Okay. Okay, well, I mean, that's good to know. Because, I mean, I don't want to void any warranty. I don't want to get him in trouble and, you know, etc.
Definitely. So. Yeah, I'm surprised you guys even, because, like, a lot of places won't even touch a vehicle with an interlock inside of it. You know, they'll tell the client, like, hey, you got to get this removed before, which I kind of said, like, we could remove the device, and if the issue's still happening, then we'll know for sure that it's a vehicle issue, and if it doesn't happen, then, you know, maybe it's something with the device.
Right. Now, when you guys, he says that he's got like another year, so when you guys like take him out, for instance, the wires that you actually cut, do you like solder and heat shrink them back together and stuff?
Yeah, we try our best to connect the original wires back together. I don't do any soldering. I just do like butt connectors.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, thank you very much. You've been a big help. And if I need anything else, I'll.
Best of luck to you.
Thanks.
Hopefully, you can figure out whatever's going on with that thing.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, and like you think, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a starter. It's got 131,000 on the original starter, so it stands to reason. But like I said, it's an expensive guess, and I don't like to waste customers' money. So
Definitely.
awesome. All right, thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you have a good one.
You too. Bye bye. I didn't realize I recorded that whole conversation. Now the battery on the camera is going to be bleh. So anyway, okay. Whoa. Easy there. The English beat. Save it for later. Apparently that's what I'm listening to right now. What are you guys listening to right now? Like right now, if you're listening to music, what's the name of the song? And did you choose to listen to it? Or were you forced to listen to it? Oh man. Also sad news today. Oh man. So if you have been following me for a long time, then you are probably into Halloween and the haunter aspect of what this channel used to be a long time ago. And it is with very sad and deep regret that if you haven't already heard, that I make the announcement that we lost one of our own today. Ms. Pandora Rose was like center of the haunt community. She was very talented for what she did. She found out she had cancer a while ago, and she's been fighting ever since, and she's been posting updates and whatnot, and unfortunately she will not be posting any more updates because she passed away yesterday. So our thoughts and our hearts go out to her family and the whole haunter community. Death is a part of life, and that's what makes life so special, is to not squander it. Enjoy every day in some way. Try not to let the negative stuff get to you. And I think that's one reason why I'm so resilient on... I mean, we all have our own stories, and we've all had crap that's happened to us. But what speaks volume as to your character is how you handle that, and how you rise up, and you conquer it, and you keep on keeping on. Because no matter what you believe in, I've said this before, this life that you're living right now will not happen again. So make the most of it. So, alright, little somber note. Let me recompose myself, get back home, and see what other things we can get into today. I'm working on that car with the broken bolt, and I was able to get it out. We are at Lowe's, and here is the piece of the bolt that I need to get out, or that I need. Take a look at this. Can you guys see the hole in the very bottom right there? You see that hole? I drilled that hole. So I think that this is actually a difficult one to find. This is a 12 by 1.75, and I think that's an off size. I'm not sure Lowe's is going to have it or not, so we'll go in, we'll figure it out, get her done. If they don't have it, then I'll go somewhere else. That's the hard one, is 12 by 150 or 12 by 1.25. But this, oh my gosh, they have bolts. Do they have one long enough? Oh my gosh, this might work. Holy cow, that might work. Oh, too short. Too short. Too long. This might have to work. I needed a bolt between 52 to 67 millimeters. These right here are too long. So this one here, I'd run out of threads. This is a maximum that I could have had. So I need to go to this one here. Oh, they don't have any. Oh, man. Just for once, I thought that I got lucky. Oh, they do have 12 by 1.25, but... Oh, hold on, wait. Going from there, let's go down to 12 by 175 long. Oh no. No, that's even longer. Okay, we are out of luck. Oh, 12 175. What's going on in this drawer? What? What? Look at that. They do have them. Holy cow. Bye, Buffy. Oh, you're paying attention to me. I'll come back. Oh, it's that time.
Oh, I don't.
All right. Quickly, COC. This is from the other night. Francis Royer. Good day, my two favorite people. Looks like I am first.
Whoa, Fran.
And you thought because it was the day before yesterday, and actually 2 days now, you thought that we weren't going to acknowledge that you were first, but we did. So there you go. Congratulations, and you're welcome. Real fan Jason. Whole lot of sniffing going on. Actually, no, talking about Jesse.
Oh.
There wasn't any sniffing going on. There's only talks of sniffing.
Sniff talking?
Sniff talking. Speaking of Jesse Adventures, you should plant wildflowers. We have thought about that.
I had some planted in the backyard last year.
Yes, she has.
And a few of them, some of them I weeded out because I didn't like them. Oh. And others I saved because they're perennials, and I put them in the garden so that they'll come back this year. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
And our crocuses in the front yard, I think, are still going to bloom because I think they're just far behind.
We have far less. They didn't do well over the heat of the summer, I don't think. But I guess we'll find out soon.
I guess so. Or maybe we won't.
Did
Buffy,
you just go drink a bunch of water and then come in here and rub it all over my leg?
Yeah, she had to rub the water off. Halloween fur. Not quite time to start seeds here yet in my greenhouse just because today we're at 60 degrees Fahrenheit, but next Tuesday we're supposed to be back down under 29 with snow, which, if I did the math correct, is like 15 degrees Celsius Tuesday. This is how we get sick, the constant hot, cold weather temperature change right now. And actually, K-Bear Fuzzy Ears, you sat and you... Here, I'll just show it.
20, I don't have my glasses on, but he say 29 Fahrenheit.
-1 Celsius and 60 Fahrenheit, 15 Celsius. So you did the math right. Only GRT. To measure the wind, you use an anemometer.
Ah, I knew it started with an A.
And I am very...
It was ARG something.
ARG! ARG! I'm very, very, very happy that you said an and not a. Oh, proper grammar just is awesome. Halloween fur. Again, wait. Can you guys plant trees there, or do you have to get some sort of permit first? Because I know in certain spots here you have to have permits, but not all.
Take that fun out of it.
Yeah. We don't need a permit to plant a tree in a park. It's a park.
Fleeting,
It's better to ask forgiveness than it is permission. Come on. I'm just kidding.
Nobody will know.
No, nobody will know.
And they're the same kind of trees that are already...
that they've already planted, right. Ben Massey, beautiful and scenic park/lake. Thanks. Halloween fur. Again, honestly, I don't know everything about what I do for the interview. They didn't really tell me. They just told me that they wanted to talk to me and see if I was available for the time to get to know me. And you say, hold on, where is it? Oh my gosh, I lost myself.
There you are.
Thanks. Because my full-time job hurts it at the end of the day, you're talking about your ankle, so I'm hoping that would work out because that would be good because at least I would just get to sit and be off for the most part. Yeah, that'd be cool. You sit and be the Easter Bunny. You don't have to walk around and make people smile and get paid for it. Ben Island NSX. My mom, who shares a birthday with Angie, is exactly the same way when it comes to plants. She always buys the discounted plants and nurses them back to a long and healthy life. That makes her happy. Vlog Soup, wish we had been at the park with you. Miss you guys so much. I would be down for gorilla planting.
Excellent.
You guys should come over some weekend.
Get your gorilla gear on, lady.
Figure that out. Caroline, Canadian gal, You're cutting grass and we're getting more snow tomorrow. Ooh. I wouldn't mind more snow, actually.
Yeah.
Yes.
My mom has snow in Edmonton, too.
I mean, the season's not over yet, so, who knows. Walter Holbury, this is yesterday's vlog number 1. Halloween fur first. Actually, you were second. Halloween fur, I might have to see if I can get the Dr. Pepper peeps and try them in moderation, of course. Moni, I'm sorry. I truly appreciate you and Angie taking these beautiful hikes for me as I can no longer do them. The water rushing over the pebbles was so amazing and relaxing. Thank you both. Well, you want to know something? Mom with her walker got out to that same spot that we were, so you may not be able to, like, totally adventure, but still try to get out. You can do it.
Yep.
Fran Royer, that sound of the water is so relaxing. I personally won't walk in the rain, but since it's nice here today, high of 42 Fahrenheit, going to go for a walk this afternoon. Excellent.
Nice.
How was it? John 9111. Today I come with a broken heart as we lost an amazing haunt friend last night / today. Love and Miss Pandora Rose, the haunt community, lost one of its own to cancer. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Mr. Brote, sorry for not being here. I just realized my comments on the last couple of vlogs were not posted. Have not been on my laptop and have commented from my cell. So it's commenting only on my laptop. Oh, I'm commenting only on my laptop from now on. Do you know who I started to sound like there? Babineau. I heard my voice and it was like, wow.
Yeah, a little bit.
Huh. I will have to go back and rewatch them all, which is good for you, Troy. Working on making an intro-outro for you, Troy. Maybe this coming weekend I will find time. Actually, I keep forgetting till I see the vlog. Old guy here. Oh, come on, you're not
old.
You're not old. You're only old as you feel and you're not old. No, you're only as old as you look and you're not old till you quit looking. I know I've said that before and I know it gets tiring, but it's true. It is true. Van Al NSX, love to see you guys taking recycling serious. My family is always disheartened when we have to throw all of our cans, plastic bottles, and tin cans in the trash after our U.S. vacations. When we tried to recycle our cans in Hawaii last year, how do you say this word? Concierge?
Yeah.
At our hotel said, all of our Canadian guests want to recycle everything. Why? LOL. Oh,
yeah, I feel your pain.
Kills me.
Recycling is not the same here as it is back home. There's no like if we go to a park, there are no recycling bins anywhere.
The schools?
It drives me crazy. Oh, at the school, there's so much stuff that gets thrown. They have a recycling program there, but it's not really pushed. And
how are kids going to know on what's right?
It's awful.
That's wrong. Okay, yeah.
It's awful.
Ben Massey, love hot ones on YouTube. Don't like peeps. Okay. Chris, 360 Chris 88, thanks Troy. You're very welcome. And Josh Bryant 67. Vlogs like this one make me want to move back to Washington. This one was a little easier because of the reminder of rain. I miss the outdoor in Western Washington when the sun is out. It's very beautiful when the sun is out here. It does rain.
Had just a fine time in the rain. You just had to get used to it.
It's easier to walk in the rain
than it is to
than it is to work in the rain.
Well, okay.
Because hold on. You start getting grease and brake dust and even dirt, and then you start touching customers' cars and it streaks on the cars, and then you're on the ground and you start getting like dirt and stuff onto your pants, and being wet and muddy and dirty is not fun.
Okay, but to be fair, when we left yesterday, you were all like, ooh, it's raining, ooh. But then once you were out in it, you were fine.
So were you saying I was ooh, ooh, ah.
What was that?
That was a one-time show. All right. Anything to add?
No.
How's your day?
Great.
I mean, the vlogs have been like all about me.
I don't have anything to contribute right now.
Yes, you do.
No.
Really, you do?
No. No, it was a domestic day of just housework and soup.
And you made an awesome soup for dinner. Dude, you do lots of things. I work on cars, and I try to make that interesting. Sometimes I'm not sure if I make that mark or miss it.
I started a sourdough in the fridge, but that's not
there. You go.
But I don't know if I want to make it into a pizza or a bread yet. I haven't decided.
Tomorrow you need to make it into pizza pie.
I'm painting tomorrow, so I don't know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mom has a lot of doctor's appointments tomorrow, so they're going to be going to Mom's house tomorrow. You should film something.
I can't film anything at the doctor's office.
Oh, well, yeah, this is very
Can't film
true.
anything while I'm driving, and I can't really film while I'm painting either. So.
Wah, wah, wah. All right, good night, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Hello from Munich, Germany, at the world's largest construction fair in the world. My name is Rob, aka Mr. Brot, and you have been watching Beyond 1031. Have a nice day.